Hey Paul, I know you're watching us up there, buddy. It's a sunny day, we're on a golf course. Soon we'll be having a beer and there'll be one big thing missing, and that's you. I just wanted to say to your family, feeling a lot of pain for you guys, but over time things will feel a little bit better. Think of all the great things that came with Paul. Take care, everybody.
Hi Dana, I never saw much of you and Paul, but one thing I always looked forward to was at least seeing you guys at the Christmas parties. And I don't know if you remember Rodney's. We had Walter Christmas, we rented a special room, all of us, all alone in this beautiful room full of oysters and shellfish to your heart's delight. And you and Paul showed up so unbearably hungover. And well, it was too bad because you guys are usually such bubbly personalities. I was disappointed. Well, felt bad that you guys felt so horrible because you looked, I'm sorry, you looked awful. It was hard to watch. But at the same time, I was mostly disappointed, and it was because I looked forward to laughing at everything Paul says and does and looks and you name it. And I just want to say that while I didn't see you guys very often, I heard about Paul and you often enough, and when I heard all the remarks and things from today, I feel like I know Paul and you so well, and I know Paul so well, but that was the thing, is in a few seconds of knowing Paul, when he first made me go red in the face and shocked, and then I realized, oh, that's just who this guy is. I felt everybody here nailed it, and I just feel really blessed that I knew him, and I just wish you all the best. Thanks so much, and love you guys all. The love just flows through, and I'm gonna donate, and I've got that poem that's absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Wanted to give my condolences and also just kind of relay some of my fondest memories of Paul, which are mostly from him partying at the old Ripley farmhouse in the Ritchie reunion with my parents. I could always hear his booming laughter, and I knew my Uncle Randy and my mom and everybody would always be having a great time when Paul was around. He was a great guy, and I always looked up to him and thought he was so funny. And I also just wanted to extend my condolences from my family in Ontario and everybody that couldn't be here, that really wanted to be here. And I'm glad that I could be here on their behalf. They're sending their love and hugs and support from Ontario. So I love you.
It is still fun. There you go. Big Al Alamo. There's a spare there. I don't know.
The team was created. I have not heard this since. Remember that? You played a game. Who was number 6? I don't remember that jersey. Big Rocky. I
wonder if mine is. I thought I turned mine in.
They feel a lot smaller suddenly.
Really? Yeah.
Robert Mulroney, played hockey with Dog at the Big Rocks. Love the guy. He was my coach, and my deepest sympathy to the family. My message is to Lucas, though. Lucas, I think the message here would be lots of friends, lots of sports, and your dad made a positive impact on a lot of people's lives, and if that's one thing you can take is just hanging with the boys and be one of the boys, and that's the message. So.
Patterson, Patty, friend of dogs. I just wanted to say what a great guy he was, and how honest and genuine he was. And he could pick apart your soul and leave you smiling from it. But I got one great story. Dog, you know, for all this talk, Dog was not a good athlete. At any sport he was in, he wasn't very good at it. And I was always on him about this, right? And one day we were playing golf. I can't remember how the game turned out, but all he could complain about was this window. And that ICBC wouldn't replace his back window. But it was, the whole thing was spidered, and the defroster wouldn't work. So I was like, Dog, just smash it. just smash the thing, and then you go get a new window. And he couldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. That's all we talked about for the whole 18 holes was this damn window. So I was like, in the parking lot, I was like, dude, just take me to Pack Alley, and I'll smash the window for you, right? So anyway, we drive off over at Mayfair Lakes in Richmond, and we try to find a place. We can't find a place. So I was like, we ended up in this subdivision. It looked like it was all sleepy. It was, when I was around, it was like getting dusk. So anyway, I grabbed a 7-iron, I believe. Anyway, and I hit it as hard as I could. I hit it pretty hard, not as hard as I could, and it wouldn't break. So then we're like, okay, I guess I got to hit it harder. And I hit it as hard as I could, and it wouldn't break. And by this time, you know, people are coming out on their doorsteps, and everybody's looking at us, and like Dog's like, let's get out of here. I go, no, fuck it, dude, we're gonna finish this thing off. So I turned the 7-iron on in, and I reefed as hard as I could with both hands, and it smashed, and it came out of my grip and went right through the car and it hit the other windshield and stuck in his car. And I was like, okay, dude, I'll get the 7-iron later. I'm out of here. And I jumped in my car and pulled out, and then about 2 weeks later, we hooked up and gave it the 7-iron back. But anyway, he got his ICBC claim. I guess ICBC, sorry, but it's past 7 years anyway. And he couldn't do it himself. He felt dishonest, but I didn't have any problem with it. So anyway, Dog, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. You're one of the best.
Are you ready to pump the gun?